flying time to Tacloban, the heart of the disaster zone, is about 45 minutes. But Captain Frederick Curioso warned us that he might have to dodge a few storms on the way. So far, much of the aid effort is concentrated on the big towns.
It gets worse than this.
It's getting worse as we get near to Tacloban.
From 300 feet above ground, you can see just how many villages have been affected. Helicopter mercy missions would be ideal, but there's a problem.
One of the pilots had a bad experience wherein they landed and the people just ran towards the helicopter and grabbed everything they could, which posed a danger both to the helicopter crew and the people who tried to rush in.
I mean, I guess you can't really blame them. They're just desperate.
Exactly, sir. They're really desperate. They really need immediate help. That's why it's a really desperate time.
Around this area, the roads have been cleared, but other infrastructure, from electric pylons to factories, have been destroyed. Much of Leyte province is given over to agriculture, mostly coconut, sugarcane and rice.
From up here you can see that mile upon mile of crops has been destroyed. The rural farmers here have lost a whole growing season. They're going to be dependent on food aid for months.
Tacloban lies on the other side of a ridge of mountains. Our pilot tried several passes, but the weather was closing in. No choice but to turn back.
It was too risky. The rain is too thick and clouds are too close to the ground. We couldn't really get through. And it's just too risky.
You really get a sense of just how difficult the aid operation must be.
Filipinos are a resilient people. This is not the first storm they've had to weather, and it won't be the last. If nothing else, they have their faith to cling on to.